Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yo, Kyle. Yo, could you just let me know if you guys can hear me? That'll be great. Thanks so much. Thank you. Yeah, so this is I'm doing the 50K right now. I still need to get the account details for the funded challenge, but yeah, really cool. So yeah, let me just start journaling this one. 20th July was yesterday, so the 21st. Trade it's a trade on EU. I'm currently long right now. I'll show you guys later. Friday below, yeah. So now let's look at so this is a trade. So we broke 425 in the trade. 435. 12 pip stop. Yeah, 12 pip stop. And was there a fair value gap disrespected? No, there was not. Liquidity. There's not even a JD's trending. There's not even a what was I gonna say? SMT divergence. And there's no news today. But this is an A setup in the books. Rushed. Um yeah. So this is again is I've only done a one to one because I only need one like this much. I only need this much to get past the first phase of the 50K challenge. I'll actually get it on screen so you guys can see the MT5. The so yeah, pretty much. Yo, Fred, what's up? I need to get some music in it next time for sure. But yeah, that's a trade. And if we go to the, did I need to enter it here as well. Yeah, so by the way, this template is down in the description below. But what I was saying is that, yeah, I want to show the trade on trading view. There. It's an A setup in my opinion. I'm happy with it. For your trades, do you use the lot size calculator or do you have, no, yeah, I use a lot size. It's not really a lot size calculator. It's a MT5 trade assistant, and you can get, actually, let me move my camera here so it looks like I'm talking to you. Yeah. So, hmm. It's a MT5 trade assistant, which you can get on the actual MetaTrader platform, or you can just type it on Google and go on their website and get the trade assistant. But what that does is that it calculates your lot sizes and includes commissions and all of those things for you. So you don't have to, like, go on a separate app and then figure out your lot size. So it does everything for you, because I used to do that and it takes a long time. This does it automatically, and it's $100. And during Christmas, I'm pretty sure they do a half price, so that it's 50 during Christmas. But yeah, it's really useful. You should check it out. Can you kind of go over the divergence thing? Yeah, yeah, sure, definitely, happy to. So, um, do you want me to show it like with the actual chart, or do you want me to show it with lines? I can, let me know. Okay, let's get into it. So, thing with SMT is that, let's say, okay, I'll do it the other way around this time. Let's say we have euro dollar here. I'm gonna do a proper explanation on this. This is gonna be the best explanation you've seen in your life. And we'll have a correlated instrument such as the DXY. So DXY is the dollar's strength. It measures how strong the dollar is, and dollar currency index, and the and EU's euro dollar. So when EU is going up, hold up. When the euro dollar is going up, then the DXY, since it's correlated, the DXY is going down like that, right? So that's pretty much the correlation part. Next, what you need to know, let's say the euro dollar makes a higher high. So this is a high and this is another high. So we have a higher high like this, right? So since the euro dollar and the DXY is correlated, when this makes a higher high, then surely this should make a lower low, right? Because as this goes up, this goes down. So at the same time, when this made a higher high, literally at the same time, I mean, same timing. So if this is at 3:50 and this is 4 o'clock, then the DXY, this should be 3:50, this should be 4 o'clock. So that's how correlated it needs to be, like that. So that's correlation. That means like everything's working fine. There's nothing really to examine. You know, EU's appreciating and DXY is depreciating. Simple, right? However, this is where the SMT comes in. SMT is a Kraken correlation, which means that when the euro dollar makes that higher high, we would expect the DXY to make a lower low, right? That's the whole Kraken correlation thing. But when this makes a higher high, DXY makes like it doesn't make a lower low, it just makes like something like that. It makes a higher low. So it does this. That. So this is a Kraken correlation because the euro dollar is making a higher high, right? We expect the DXY to make a lower low, but it didn't do that at the same time. At the same time, when this high was made, the higher high, this actually made a higher low, which is a Kraken correlation, which means that there's a high chance that like something's going wrong, and there's a high chance that this is going to carry on in that same trend. Hence why bullish. And the same thing's reversed. This makes a lower low, and at the same time this makes a lower low. Instead of making a higher high, it makes like a high there somewhere. There. So it should have done this because this is making a lower low. But it didn't do that. It did this. So now I'll show you on the chart because like I'll show you the real example today. There was no SMT today. So everything's like perfectly correlated. So if I split the screen, which I'll do the other way so I can actually see. Okay. Yeah, so we have the current dollar DXY right here. And yeah, 5 minute, 5 minutes. So look at this. Yeah. So we have a low right there. I'll delete this. We have a low right here, and then we have another low there. So what I do is I immediately get this line tool out, and this low is at 350, as you can see at the bottom of the screen. 350, and the next lower low was made at 415, right? So that's my two lows, lower low. So if this is making a lower low, then what do I expect the DXY to do? Make a higher high, right? So now so this is 350. So now 350 on DX. There, that's 350. And now if we go to, this is 415. There. So as you can see, everything's correlated. We made a lower low there. And then what does the DXY do? It respects it and makes a higher high. So at the same time, this is making a lower low and depreciating, getting weaker. At the same time, this makes a higher high, which shows us appreciating and that everything's correlated and everything's working fine. If this made the low low and then this like went like this somewhere, that would be a Kraken correlation and it would be a higher probability that this is going to go up. But yeah, that's DXY, not DXY. That's the SMT divergence explained in a nutshell. There's not much else you need to know, really. That's about it. But yeah, let me know how's everything going there. How's all of you guys trading going? Any trades today? What session do you trade? All that good stuff. Let me know. Yeah, let me know how's everything going there. Any trades today? What session do you trade? All that good stuff. Let me know. Thanks, man. It's understandable. Yeah, no problem. Hopefully, I don't know, I'm actually gassed. Nah, you understood it. Nice. Um, so basically, the opposite pair falling to make the lower low is going to reverse. The opposite pair. I mean, basically, you look at one currency pair, right? And you look at the thing that's correlated with it. So you look at the euro dollar, and the DXY is correlated with it, right? Because it's against the dollar. Anything that's against the dollar, you can use a DXY to use correlation. So if the euro dollar is appreciating or depreciating, whatever, but the DXY is not doing the same thing at the same time, then there's a crack in correlation, and then you know the euro dollar. So when we have like a break in market structure up, right? In order to confirm that and make it a higher chance of winning, if there's a SMT divergence, it's like a higher chance basically. Because I blew my account last week. Oh crap, really? How did you blow your account? How much do you risk per trade, Fred? Okay, London session. That's great. That's great. Well, once I release my strategy, I think it'll be really useful for all of you guys because not only am I going to go into the strategy, it's also going to be a lot of psychology. And, you literally get a strategy as like step by step, do this, do that. So there's no second guessing. So if you go against the rules, then going against me, it's going to hurt my feelings. I wonder what we're trying to do. Maybe get deeper into this order block, maybe. Don't know. We're in that London low session right now anyway, where the volume's low. So probably not going to see a lot of movement. 0.5% per trade. And how do you blow your account? You took 200 losses in a row. So usually, so this is a Judas swing because the Asian high was taken out first and then went down to take the Asian low. But what I'm saying is that usually my target is all the way up there. That's the usual target. Very, very bearish though on the hour chart, but daily bias is still bullish. Equal highs here as well. Just label that 1.08. Literally at the equal highs, that's my take profit. A bit above actually. So there, literally there. Equal highs equals buy side liquidity. Oh crap, plummeting down. So this red line is actually on the 15-minute, this was a low. So there's sell side liquidity below that, right? So what I was looking for is to come down, get a reaction off it, and then carry on up. That was the whole plan. But yeah, looks like the bearish momentum is kicking in. You could add DXY to the same chart for comparison by clicking the plus button on the top left next to Euro USD. All right, that's pretty cool. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Um, I simply overtrade and not following proper checklist. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's like the main thing, right? I literally have a checklist in front of me. Like I'm looking at it right now. I can show you. There. I've got a checklist right there. So you got like, be disciplined. The thing is I used to overtrade a lot, and this month I've only taken like 3 trades, and between the third and the fourth trade, it was like 3 weeks difference. And I was like, honestly, I was like, why is there no trade? I mean, just get me a trade. But like, if there's a checklist in front of you, then and you take a trade, then you're like, what are you doing? Like, then it just becomes gambling. There's no major news today anyway, so that's pretty good. Nothing to worry about. Could have this trade on if it stays here, if it consolidates. Could have it on for a long time. There's actually a video coming out today. It's a it's basically me saying that um giving an overview of the funded account, like the account metrics and all of those good things. USD CHF view, please. You want my thoughts on dollar Swiss? Cool. Let's go. Okay. From the daily perspective, I'd say we're bearish still. Still bearish on the daily. A lot of displacement. Fair value gaps that we filled. Left a wick sort of thing. Could show possible rejection. 15-minute. Yeah. Very bearish, I'd say. Bearish on that. And yeah. This is a really good sign as well. Nice wick rejection. So yeah. I don't think we're coming down here for the dollar Swiss. DXY will be a better indicator. 50-minute showing a large move up, right? Large move up. But I still think we're going to come down. Target these lows here. This is like liquidity pretty near. Target that first. Carry on going down. Thing is, if you look like really closely into it, then you can get a bit lost. Just keep that daily bias in mind, right? That's the main thing. Have your daily bias in check. That's pretty much it. I mean, this is a A setup in my trading plan. It's got everything. Even got a nice little wick rejection here of this previous area of liquidity, sort of acting like a support level. Came down here, couldn't really break, broke structure, came back here again, left a wick. But yeah, the trading gods need to bless me. When you get a haircut. Yeah, but after this, I'm going gym. Got a pull day today. Smash out the guns. I need to get some music on here next time. I don't know how and like if they allow music and all that stuff. Most of the time, 10:26. I'll probably leave at 11. I'll end the stream at 11 o'clock in another 40 minutes. And then I gotta go to gym, gotta do some other things. Let the trade do its thing. Yeah, maybe before then, you'll get stopped out. It's quite close. Yeah, let's see. I wanna try something with this mic. I've got this boom arm. I wanna see if I can adjust it on. Don't worry, the odds will favor you. Yeah, of course they will. The trading gods are on my side. When I'm trading, I will win. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna mute my mic because there might be like some screeching sounds. I've done something. Okay, let me just. Okay. I don't know if this made a difference or not. Is it clearer or something? I don't know. Sounds fine. Okay, so what I was saying, yeah, let's see what's everyone saying. Yo, Ayush, what's up? How's it going, bro? Hope all's good, well and good. Where do you think the daily price range on the euro dollar is reaching for? I think it's reaching for that big 1.1255959. I drew it out. Yeah, this 1.12758. Because and the reason I'm saying that is because there's a high here, so there's buy side liquidity above there. In terms of the next, and there's also this fair value gap which I feel like we need to fill in, or which we could fill in. Then after that, it's here, this big figure number, 1.13950. You could basically just say 1.14, which is right above there, which is a big psychological figure as well. Definitely that. Nice, nice. Any trades today? You're, I think you're short, right? You're short on the euro. Or are you long as well? Someone was short on the euro in the Discord. We've literally, as I've entered the trade, been in drawdown the whole time. It is what it is. EU will go bullish next week. Right, right. So what were you for today? Are you long, short, what? Playing short-term shorts or playing the long game, going bullish? So the reason I've done a 1 to 1.1 or whatever is because on the 50k account, I need 1% to pass the first phase, the 8% profit target. I'm on like 7.1. So if I just do a 1 to 1, I can get that. Hence why I just made this trade 1 to 1. But usually it's a 1 to 2 point something. Euro card and then Euro USD. It's gonna take you out. No, it can't. It can't take me out. It was literally 5R per trade. I'm long. And what do you enter on the 1 minute or what? Because if you're doing like a 5R, then must be like a lower time frame entry. So I'm here basically for another half an hour. Then I'm gonna go to the gym, get the gains. It's aiming for the 1.1185. 1.11185. Who told you that? What do you know that I don't? What's your thought process behind your trade entry? So keep it simple. I'm bullish on the daily chart, even though the hour is like very, very bearish. But I'm bullish overall on the daily. Coming down here, taking out Asian lows, coming to a previous area of liquidity, sweeping that. The candlesticks are showing me that as well. We're getting a strong displacement. We get a fair value gap mixed with an order block as well. So pretty much that's it. There was no SMT and all of that good stuff, which makes it a very high chance of winning. But, you know, it's a strong trade nonetheless. It's like an A setup in my trading plan. So at the end of the day, that's all you have to do, right? Look at your trading plan. Does it market? Yes, yes. No. Just like that. Take it, leave it, whatever. Just follow the plan. Buyers are not getting chance here. I waited around 48 hours. Okay. I mean, if it takes me out, it takes me out, right? I'll get that 1%. Minus 1%. Like a dollar index. Yeah, so in terms of dollar index, yeah, you could say we're going for these highs. Definitely. Very bullish on here. Going for these highs. Price looks good on the 3-minute time frame. Right. And to be fair, if it takes me out, it's calm. 'Cause I need to go to the gym. You can take me out, and then I can go get a pump. Nice bicep pump. But I'm gonna journal it first. And then I'm gonna go get my pump. How far was this? Like 1 pip away. To be fair, I kind of want to take a loss because it's been so long since I've actually taken a loss. My MT5 is just blue, 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 blue. So give me a loss. Go on. I dare you. Give me that L. Where are you guys from? Where's everyone tuning in from? I know Ayush is from Nepal. What about you? Son of ICT trader. Which one do you use? Which one do you use? MT? I use MT5. And honestly, it was not because of like MT5 is better than MT4 or anything. It was just like that was the one I downloaded. Kenya, nice, nice. India, nice. The motherland. Oh, Unaware Ape, nice. Don't worry, I'm not being racist. That's his name. Check it out for yourself. Nice. Ghana, yeah, yeah. I remember. Yep, much love from this side of the... Consistent. Fred is consistent, I'll be honest. On like all of the videos he comments. Much love from this side of the world. Gotta give it to him. Consistent man. Just ball it out, bro. So the plan is probably gonna get the 300k now. Two-step, 300k. And I'll be trading that and the 50k together. Trying to pass it. But yeah, It's probably gonna take me out in another 5 minutes, maybe less. Looks like it at least. But yeah. Then I'm off to the gym. No news today as well, which is good. Close the trade. Nah, I don't want to. That's the whole thing. You gotta follow your plan. I don't care if every single person telling me is bearish. And the thing is that, you know what's worse? If I close it and it goes up and hits my take profit, that's worse. Yeah, just stick to it. My hands are off. It can do whatever it wants. I just entered where I'm meant to enter. Now it's up to the market. Do whatever you want. But yeah, there's a video coming out at 12 today. 12? Yeah, 12 today. It's a really short video, like 3 minutes, maybe even less. But yeah, just wait for TP. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. So before, what I used to do, I used to be very hands-on. I used to be like, oh, like now what should I do? Is it reacting off this? This could be a liquidity sweep. Oh no, this, that. Just like, what can you do? I'm sitting here. I'm not even in control of the market. It needs a big player to like move the market. I'm just sitting here with my like demo account, my 50K. Do whatever it needs to do. All I need to do is enter. That's it. Just enter and let the market do the rest. I think it's like you attach your expectation so much to a trade. Ah, this has to go right. So attached to the trade. And I'm not a master at it. There's still sometimes I'm like attached, but like I feel like just let it do what it needs to do, man. It will hit TP in my view. Wait, so are you long then? Are you long on EU? I'm pretty sure if I start playing music, it's gonna um copyright me. I really want to. This is probably just pretty dead. I mean, you guys are just listening to my voice. Another thing I actually like to do, which helps me with psychology, is this. As you guys know, I'm customizing my charts every single day of the week. Check this out. Boom. Do that, and then like zoom out like this. So you can't actually see the candles. So all you see is like, I mean, the take profit line, I guess, or the stop loss, like this shaded area. But every time you check, all you see is that, rather than this, rather than that. Helps a bit with psychology, I think. Now, the daily fair value gap, I believe price might retrace into before going back up to break weekly buys. Yeah, so the thing is, we've already filled in one fair value gap on the daily. Um, However, it's not in the discount really, but you never know. It could react off that and go. But yeah, that's the thing. There's so many different like biases and views. I mean, There's no right or wrong. You know, I was SMC trading, I was beginner, and I found SMCs or yeah, I remember that. I remember that. I think that was like 3 months ago where this all of this happened. Stop losses are 2 5. Maybe, maybe. Guys, make sure to follow me on TikTok as well. Because once I get 1,000 on TikTok, then I can do live streams on TikTok as well, which will be really cool. That's the next milestone. No, I want to know, what mood are you guys in? Are you redundant? And what are you? I'll tell you what I am. This literally gives like a whole description about the word. Rockin' is a word used mainly by the over 50 set. Wow, Jimbo is really rocking that mullet today. Two 15 a.m. liquidity looks like engineering liquidity. 2:15. Could do. I mean, there are equal highs up there that we could go up and target. Rejecting off a fair value gap, showing a large wick rejection. Gym's probably going to be empty right now. I think in the next candle was going to take me out. See how it respected that fair value gap. So I'm guessing you're short on EU then, or are you not in a trade? I'm gonna change the settings. It's getting very, very dark here. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick little break. I'm gonna take a quick little break. When I come back, I might be taken out. Who knows? But I need to go change for the gym, and also I'm gonna get my pre-workout for the change. Okay, but yeah, I'll be back in like 5, 6 minutes. So chat amongst yourselves and don't fight. Okay, there's no right and wrong in trading. But yeah, now I'm gonna dip. Okay, I'll be back in like 5. in the gym attire now, getting ready for a pump. What's been going on? Oh, my glasses. Give me a sec. Pre-workout. Yeah, I'll leave at 11:30 now. In half an hour. If one was to start ICT, I would say start with the Market Maker Primer series, and then go to the 2022 mentorship, which teaches this entry model. It's very simple. I mean, it's just a break of structure and like liquidity sweep, all of that stuff. But yeah, there's so many concepts. I only use like three or four. Ah, can you hear me? I actually need to fill in a KYC for my 10K account. You have to like post your passport picture and then you gotta like send them a selfie of you making your weirdest pose. And they can post it on their Instagram. Jeez, jawline's looking fresh. Okay, I have a question for you guys. Here's a trading question, like just a fun one. If you could make 100% a year trading basic support and resistance versus trading SMC ICT but achieving 25% a year, what are you guys going for? ICT or support and resistance? Let me know in the live chat. I'm intrigued. Support and resistance. I just feel like everyone's against support and resistance so much. I don't know why. It's basic, yeah, but like it's not like it doesn't work. Yeah, exactly. It's a more simple strategy. I think people just want to get like the new fancy thing, like ooh, liquidity, buy side, sell side. Check me out. Whereas support and resistance is literally just two words. That's it. Something I've realized actually, which I want to share with you guys, is that even if the strategy at the start is like very basic, you any strategy you can improve that same strategy by journaling. You find little 1% tweaks that you can make to that own strategy, which improves it. Like this strategy, when I first started, it wasn't like this. I'll tell you why or how. I used to take, if we had a break of structure with like a wick. So imagine if this was a low, we came down and this was a break of structure. I used to view that as a break of structure before. I used to take trades like that. So, but whereas now with journaling, you just learn little tweaks that can improve your trading. I might as well actually just journal my trade yesterday. I understand ICT a bit more though because it teaches the market more in depth. That is true. That is true. But I'm just like trying to figure out like why does everyone hate support and resistance? That's the question. So yeah, I'm gonna leave in like 11:30 in half an hour, or if I get taken out, then I'm gonna leave. And then in another half an hour after that, my video's coming out. So make sure you like that because just helps the channel grow. But yeah, a lot of value coming your way in the next couple of weeks. Ton of useful information. Let's see if we can get to break even today. Yeah, so I'm on TikTok, Kyle. Didn't n- what? No, I think it was, yeah. We met on live stream, but yeah, I'm on TikTok. Origin Trades on TikTok as well. I'm posting every day. Look, he just wanted to like end this trade. Either just start going around here and do your thing, or just take me out. Gets boring just looking at it. Yeah, honestly, that's so true, so true. Every strategy, and I think that you only learn that after some time, because the amount of strategies I've been through, thinking that this one's gonna change everything. Did you close your trade? No, no, it's still running. Yeah, it's still running. Where is it? The stop loss is there. So yeah, it's still running right now. I'm actually working on a management strategy for my funding challenges, and the challenge, not challenge, the strategy is that you risk 1% till you get to 2%. Once you're at 2%, you risk 2% continuously until you get to break even again. And yeah, 1%. Simple. 1% till 2%, and then 2%. And if you go back to break even, start risking 1% again. Another thing I love about ICT is the fact that it's all in the same place and we're all going to come into this. Yeah, yeah, it is very organized. I mean, it's organized that it's in one place. It's unorganized because there's. It's not really unorganized. It's just a lot. If someone sees it for the first time, they're just like, that much. You know what? I don't know if you guys seen that video. It's like this TikTok video, and it's this guy's like in a long, and he's like desperate for it to go up, and he starts blowing it, blowing the screen, trying to like pump up the candles. And you're for in drawdown, then would you risk 0.5%? So that's a really good question. So in a funding challenge, no, because it's a funded account or funded challenge, right? I'll still risk 1% till I get to 2%. However, in my in a personal funded account, not personal, in personal it's just 1%. But in a personal funded account or a live funded account, I would risk 0.5% till I get to 1%. So till I get to 2%, sorry. 0.5% till I get to 2%. If I get to 2%, then risk 1%. If I get to break even, same thing, zero point 0.5 till 2. However, in a live funded, if I get to like minus 4%, let's say, so I keep losing 0.5%. So what's that? To get to 4%, it's like what, 8 trades, right? 8 trades, I lose in a row. I get to minus 4%. Then I reduce the risk to 0.25%. Probably till I get to break even, honestly. That's a live funded account. So the plan is for I'm doing a 300k, and in that 300k, I'm gonna just use my normal trade management, risk management strategy. Just 1%, take as long as I need. 1%, happy days. Then once I have that 300k and it's like it's a bit stable, then the next challenges I'll go for, I'm gonna use this risk management strategy. This 1% till 2%, 1% risk till 2% on the account, and then risk 2%. That's the plan. But honestly, if I can get 6 figures by the end of this year, still July, basically August, um, August, September, October, November, December, 5 months, 5 months to get like 6 figure account. And that's my goal. My goal was actually to get like 100K by the end of university. But honestly, you know how I'm doing so well. It's because yeah, my uncle, and he's not very tech savvy, as they say. He's not very tech savvy, but so he wouldn't be watching this right now for sure. My uncle promoted this idea of getting a funded challenge now, and I was like, nah, like gotta do some back testing, gotta refine my edge. And he was like, nah, what are you doing? Get the challenge. Like, there's never gonna be a better time. I was like, okay, okay, I'll get the challenge. And then yeah, rest is history. So props to him. He won't be watching. I don't even think he has a phone. He's very traditional in the old sense, I guess, if that makes sense. Six figures should be doable before the. That's what I'm saying exactly. 5 months, no time limit. Take your time. That's all I'm saying. Six figures is actually doable. And if I actually achieve six figures, then best believe 2024 is going to be a huge year. But yeah, one step at a time. Price is just very, very indecisive. Showed a lot of momentum when we broke structure. After that, it's just been playing with my psychology. I'm actually going to change my colors, as I always do. What are we saying? What colors do you guys have? I'm intrigued. Is it like based on psychology, or is it just like this looks nice? Or is it I don't care. They're just colors. You alright? We go white. Um no, actually wait. Bowl candle. This is the body basically, right? So if I do none, yeah. Why is there a line in the middle? Why is there a line in the middle? What is that? It's not a foreground. I use wait. You ever thought about moving to On trading full time, I heard it's like traders hotspot. Kyle, you're watching TJR, aren't you? TJR trades, yeah. Well, I'm still at university. I'm gonna finish that first before I think about anything else. Blue and white. Blue and I used to use blue and white. That's solid. Even Portugal, Dubai's. The line in the middle is where the price is right now. This looks very ugly, but whatever. Actually, no, I'm changing this because when I need to enter a trade, then I'm not looking at this. I'll probably mess up the entry. I'll be like, what is this? Let's go blue. We'll go blue. Aqua. Doesn't look bad actually. Looks kind of clean. I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, TJR is quite an interesting character. Bro, the start of his videos are always something. I'm gonna reach out to him, see if we can do an interview. I'm already gonna be doing an interview with Raphael Kimmel. You guys must be yeah, you guys must know him. Main man Kimmel. But yeah, I'll do an interview with him, which will be pretty cool. Probably set that up next week. So yeah, a ton of value coming. And I need to like film loads of videos so that when I go Iceland, then everything's ready and up to date. So it just keeps uploading. Okay, I'm here for another 10 minutes and then I'm dipping. Do you use fractals indicator? No, I do not. Give me a sec. I'll be I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I need to just make my breakfast.